Think courageous thought. Our thought profoundly influence what we feel and what we do. When we think about times when we've been a coward, we are likely to feel like a coward and then behave like one again. Or if we think about times when we've done poorly at something, we are likely to feel insecure and weak, upping the odds that we'll actually do something insecure and weak. It's important to remember that the hardest things we have to do or say are rarely what makes us uncomfortable. It is the fear that makes us uneasy. Fear is the thing that actually makes actions hard, not the action that we think we are afraid of. Not doing something because we are afraid is actually not the easy way out in the long run, though it might seem counterintuitive. It is finding the courage to try, or push ahead, or speak up, or make a change that will help us find our groove. When we do the hard thing, ultimately we find more ease. That said, trying to control what we don't think about doesn't work. Consider the old experiment where researchers tell their subject not to think of a white bear. Most people immediately start thinking about a white bear. It doesn't work to say to yourself, I have to stop thinking about all the ways that I might fail, or I have to stop being afraid. It's the fear that's making this difficult, even though it is true that you won't become braver by thinking about all the ways that you might fail. Instead, take a two-pronged approach to thinking brave thought. First, simply pay attention. If you notice yourself having an insecure or an undermining thought, simply label it as such. Oh, there's a fearful thought. For example, you are trying to get yourself to ask a question at a conference, but you are too afraid to raise your hand, and you notice yourself imagining that the presenter thinks your question is totally dumb. Say to yourself, that is a thought that will make me feel afraid to ask my question, and take a deep breath. Noticing your not brave thought can give you the distance you need to not act according to that thought and the feelings it produces.